Thank you for all your... Oh, my cat's back there. Thank you for all your comments and whatever. Just viewing the my very first Pokemon video for the Aura series in general. I'm very happy that we got a good a good start on it. Few things I am going to be doing in this episode. One of which is I'm going to try to make it make sure this entire thing is in view and bring it up closer to the screen so you guys can see it better, I guess. And I'm also going to try to work on the whole wobbling of my hands, because I literally have to go like this and hold it, and it gets a little interesting. So I'm going to try to get better balance on my hands, and yeah. Anyway, stay tuned for the next episode of Pokemon Omega Ruby. Yo, what is up, everybody? This is Gone back here today, and we're going to be starting off our Pokemon Omega Ruby adventure. Thank you so much for all the comments you guys previously made. Yeah, don't mind that. The curse of having a black screen. You get to see me in the background. And why does it have to start glowing? There we go. Whenever my screen starts glowing, I mean, I literally have it on the darkest setting, and it just glows. So alrighty. So if you remember from last time, we have May here, our little rival or whatever. Not really a rival. It's more of like some person that we're just gonna pwn. Anyway, unlike last time, I'm not gonna go to level 10. I think I can just kick her butt right now. I found this Pokemon. This one too, blah blah blah. She's checking her Pokedex. So I'm gonna try to keep my 3DS as steady as possible. Sorry if my arms are start cramping up, but that's what happens. So you can read the messages now, I guess. I did try to get it to work, and over a number of testings that actually got to work, so. Alright. Trying to give me a taste of what a trainer is like. Poor example. But she does have a Torchic, which inevitably might know Ember, which will be a problem for us. Not. Alright. Hopefully. I'm not honestly sure. Okay, first up, let's go for a Leer. That way all of our punches and pounds will actually do something. Going straight for the scratch, and I didn't even heal my Trico, and she managed to get off a critical hit. Hopefully the entire battle is not her getting crits. Alright, now it's time to start punching. So we've already taken out a good whopping half of her health. Ooh. Alright. Don't fail me now, Trico. Alright. So we managed to take down Torchic and gain a level off of that. That's flashing. So those are, yeah, as you can see, the stats that we wanted it to go to, attack and speed. Those are getting boosted. But as always, special attack will be up there. I won $200 off of her. I'm feeling pretty rich right now. And, yeah. It was a good battle. Thanks. Yeah, my cam is being interesting. So he's gonna heal us both, and off we go. And the race to the lab begins. Of course she's gonna beat me. Not. So she's already healed our Pokemon. Nah, there's a thing there. There used to not be something there, but now there is. Hurry, back to low route. Yes, I know, we're going. Just had to throw a jump in there. So here's low route town. So much nostalgia since I've played these games so much. I just feel happy and energized just from playing them. Birch kind of looks like me during No Shave November. I mean, I have the goatee going on. It has slight beard coming, like chin strap beard coming in. So that's kind of funny. Except for I have much more shaggy hair. And we've received the Pokedex. Heck yes. Blah blah blah. And now though, we can go get Pokeballs. So both of our journeys will go off together. Heads up. I will not be doing a Nuzlocke. I mean, I've done them in the past multiple times on my own time. It just, I never really cared for Nuzlocke. You only get to catch the first Pokemon on every route. I mean, sure, the whole naming aspect of them, and what are some of the other rules? Like, you can only use Pokeballs and stuff like that. Those are kind of interesting rules. I'm actually considering doing that. But I'm gonna modify it. My next episode, I will let you guys know if I'm gonna be doing a Nuzlocke, because I'm completely not sure. Mom's supposed to come get me. Ah, there we go. I'm like, I didn't have to sneak around this time. Don't give me running shoes. I already have running shoes. Alright, so she just gives us the whole on your own adventure thing. And you get to go off and do your own thing, so that's pretty cool. Oh, come on. Pokenav. Finally. So it's like the Dex Nav, but... Alright, this is one of the cool little features. So here's my bottom screen. Sorry if it's not the most pretty thing. Number of Pokemon caught, number of Pokemon seen. I've caught 1, seen 5. Draco, Georgia, Pugina, Wurmple. I like how it has like this little thing at the top that like you can preview them. It's pretty cool. But Pokedex. So that's a fun little Pokedex. I like how it looks like the old Game Boy Advance. So on this route, as you can see by these little shadows, I'm not sure if you can quite make them out. Zigzagoon, Poochyena, and Wurmple. It's like a fun little feature that they added in, and I like it. It allows you to, hey, I'm not sure what's actually on this route. There you go. You don't have to Bulbapedia or Cerebi it, which both programs I usually use. So we got the map, and we got these guys. I am just gonna go back to this, and oh, come on. She's gonna teach us how to catch a Pokemon. Oh! It's a Zigzagoon. Okay, it might know a rare move apparently, which, from what I've heard, they're egg moves, so it just goes to show that Pokemon are getting around in the wild. Okay, using the circle pad, slowly creep forward. Almost there, slowly. Okay, this is our moment of truth. I'm creeping ever so slowly towards this poor Pokemon. He won't Oh god, that person's after my Pokemon. So, it is apparently a Poochyena. First move. Thunder Fang. That is amazing. Ability, level 5. That is awesome right there. Not every day you see a Thunder Fang Poochyena, so... I'm just gonna end up catching it, I guess. I mean, I'm not gonna really use it, unless it was shiny. That would be awesome. I heard that the more you use these things, the more chance of them being a shiny or stuff like that. So I'm just gonna leer it once. Hopefully I don't kill it. To not kill it, I'm gonna probably use like... Oh, there's the Thunder Fang. Being that I'm a grass type, not very effective. It'd be terrifying if I was like a Mudkip. But absorb. There we go. Gonna slowly sap away your HP. Use Howl. So pretty much typical moves for Poochyena. I've noticed it is a higher level. So that's fun little feature that they added. I really like that. I avoid the Thunder Fang. Going for a Pokeball. Guess you kind of... I don't have to catch it. So... I'm debating on what if I'm actually going to do this. Because I really wanted to do this. You know what? Fine, I'll try to throw a Pokeball at you. If you're not caught on the first one, I'm just gonna... Oh, that kind of helped. And, come on. There we go. This caught. My plan, as you'll find out in a little bit, actually involved a... Oh, we got our Pokedex in. So... Dark type, 1 foot 8 inches. That seems reasonable for a dog. Kind of. 30 pounds, pretty big. Times encountered 4. I like how it has that. I believe that's the thing that allows you to do that. And it has, like, of course, a little Pokedex thing right here. But that's cool. No. I typically don't nickname Pokemon that I'm not going to use. So I'm a master at stealth now. I'm like a freaking ninja. So I'm gonna end up doing the one thing I wanted to do. It took forever for me to actually do this. So just Thunder Fang and Howl. That's kind of cool. But yeah. I'm gonna save and I'll come back to you once I am done. So, be right back in. Yo, I am back. I just finished doing what I wanted to do. You guys will see. I actually, if you look on the screen right now, I have a shiny Ralts. That, a few IVs, 4. 4 is the minimum that I actually ever use. Some egg moves, a good ability, good nature on it, and in a luxury ball. I actually bred this on my white version, and I wanted it to be part of my playthrough. Because I spent forever on them. I mean, on this one and a couple other ones. I actually have 2 other Raltses that are shiny, but they're terrible. One of them's a female, no, one of them is male and timid, which is kind of set for a Gallade. And the other one's a jolly male, which is kind of set for a Gardevoir. So, that kind of counters. I kind of stopped, it took me forever. I've been doing like shiny hatching for about a couple of months now. And out of that time, I've gotten 3, and I just like, even though I wanted to go on and get like another one, like get another Ralts for the Mega Gallade that was introduced in this game. I felt, nah, don't really feel for it. So, being that we've beaten her, this guy's gonna let us go now. That's probably gonna lead to some cutscene. Anyway, so down here now, you can see we have Pucciano, which is fun. I am gonna do the old-fashioned way. Being that my Ralts, I just hatched, and I happened to EV train it. Just for the fun of it. Because I was bored, and I'm gonna level it up. So yeah, I'm gonna level up the Ralts until it's about the same level. Oh no, it's Wurmple. So as you can see, shiny. I need to update my favorite Pokemon video. Because during my white playthrough, I caught a Ralts, and I ended up beating the entire Elite Four with her and a Aegislash that I also caught, which, coincidentally, yeah. Ralts is now probably my favorite Pokemon of all time, second in line by the Trico family. So, Ralts family, Trico family. And seems fitting to have them right here. So, even though I have Growl, Mean Look, Disable, and Destiny Bond, moves that are totally useful right now. I wanted to get those moves on him, even though I'm not going to use all of them. Because, I wanted to get some egg moves on them. They're better to start off than just that. So, we're going to get tackled. Not going to do a thing. So I'm just going to do this for a little bit and at least get my Ralts up to same level. Actually, going to get my Trico and Ralts up to level 10. And I will catch back up with you in a bit. Hands cramping up. So yeah, being that is a traded, it will level up a little bit faster, allowing us to catch up. So, see you soon. What is up? I am just coming back, and I recently got my Ralts and my there we go. My Ralts and my Trico to level 10. So once I got them there, I was like, alright, I'm gonna stop here because I don't want to proceed any further. Alright. So I haven't traveled past here yet. Then kind of like leading that up because it looks like it's gonna lead into like, oh, you get come into like a cutscene or something. So I'm gonna travel past. So Route 102. A bunch of Winkles just flew by. I like that. It is something. Tell me where it is. Zigzagoon, first move, Charm. Might as well. I mean, don't really want to throw it off. Plus, we haven't caught a Zigzagoon yet, so might as well. Just regular Zigzagoon. Here comes Lunios. Hopefully she doesn't kill it. Because she's becoming a total beast. Don't kill it, don't kill it, don't kill it, don't kill it. Oh, damn it! There's just one confusion. She is like extremely overpowered. I'm going to show you our stats. Alright, Lunios, level 10. Already has special attack and speed of 20. And yeah, she's just amazing with that confusion. Well, looks like we ain't gonna catch that Zigzagoon. Sorry, maybe some other time, but not right now. So we got a bunch of bug trainers or whatever. And officially our second battle, and our first battle of a trainer with Lunias. I just love this. Saying her out, it's just like, boom. It's amazing. Bam! Shiny. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna confuse, being that we took out a level 5 last time with confusion. Yep, there we go. One shot. Ah, I lost. Anymore. Yeah, you should have. Level 4 Zigzagoons. That ain't gonna cut it against my Lunias. Okay, some other little thing. What is it this time? As I get closer. It's a C-Dot, level 5. Let's run into it. They didn't say what it had, if it had any moves or not, but it's a C-Dot. Haven't seen one of those in forever. Level 5. So apparently all of these ones on this route are going to be level 5. I wonder if they're going to be higher levels on every route. So, C-Dot is out. Womp womp womp. I should just hold up on using Galunios for a little bit. Let's heat you up. Yo, fight me. No, you're not. You're not going to catch a whole bunch of Pokemon. What is with this? Okay, that's a C-Dot. And it's here again. So apparently you have to sneak up on it automatically as soon as you see it. So that's a fun little feature that they added. Wormpole. The sad little bug. Alright. Even though Psychic is not going to do super effective against it, I'm pretty sure we can at least get into the red. Come on, Lunias, don't prove me wrong. Nope, one shot. She's becoming very reliable. Nope, why am I sneaking? Okay, there's this guy. Okay. So, the thing with Lunias, the other thing she can't take out are Poochyena, because her only move that she attacks with is a Psychic move. Until level 11, which is one level from now, I've been kind of just throwing out Trico, leveling him up in the same time as well as her. So, until level 11. So, they're about the same spot right here. A critical hit. That is sad. I'm just going to quick attack you. Being that Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire made like the whole learning move sets a lot easier and expanded upon them, and these games versus X and Y, it's suddenly become a lot easier to level up Pokemon and get at least good ones. So we have a trainer. I'm gonna sneak around. Berries. Oh, that sound, I love that sound. Oh, they even have a little explosion at the end. Kaboom! Kiting on the rainforest. One berry tree at a time. Anyway, so let's go fight this guy. We're both beginners. Poochyena. At least my Trico can get some leveling up as well. So soon, like, I'm saying about 100 experience from now, you will be doomed. But in the meantime, my Trico will beat the hell out of you. So there's gonna tackle me. I apparently have mail. That's my ringtone whenever I get mail, so. Let's see what that was. My phone's too far away. I'm not gonna risk it. It's exactly behind me on my cat tree, and I'm like, nope. So speaking of Tricos, on my X and Y version, I have started breeding one with its hidden ability Unburden, because I've gotten one through GTS, and I'm like, sweet. Of course, I'm not gonna really replace this one. Okay, let's switch. Let's have Lunios get leveled up to level 11. I'm not going to replace this Trico, because this is my starter in this game. I typically run my starter. Lunios is kind of like... Oh, Talo. I have so much nostalgia right now. Because Talo, Rawls, and Trico were the team I beat my Ruby with. Gardevoir, Swallow, and Sceptile, those, I just swept my entire Ruby team with them. And so much nostalgia. Disarming voice. Yes. Mean Look is gonna be actually kind of useful, and Destiny Bond I want to keep, so disable. I mean, Destiny Bond is always useful. It's like, oh no, they're gonna take you out. Oh no, there's a person there. Sneak around. Oh, she's got inside of us. No! Dang it. So I'm apparently gonna further her career. Anyway, Zigzagoon. Let's try out our new disarming voice. So being that Lunios is a traded Pokemon, she will be leveling up quite a bit faster than my Trico. So I want to keep all my Pokemon around the same levels, so... Okay, she won't obey. Here we go. This is what I get for having a traded Pokemon. So... Until the first gym, oh, I can already tell this is going to be a fun little adventure of her. I completely forgot about the whole, like, won't obey thing. I mean, what was the last time I had a Pokemon that didn't obey? I believe it was in my Heart Gold version, because I was leveling up my Pokemon so much that they outdid their badges. I believe it was like... I think it was past before the 3rd badge, I already had them past level 30. And I'm like, oh my goodness. So, that's just a little bit of fun nostalgia right there. I'm interested on how we're going to get around that, because I'm like, what the hell is going on? Oh, won't attack. Wonderful. So, it's level 11, not level 10, because it never happened to me once on level 10. What's down here? Item, yep. A potion! Oh, well, that is very useful. Sneaking away, please don't attack me, sneaking away. Hey! Are you going to teach us how to catch a Pokemon? Because it's a little too late for that. Check him out. What am I checking out? Oh, Beautyfly. And no, it isn't my computer that's just doing that. They literally like look like they're hopping through the air. It's pretty funny. Blah blah blah. You're gonna see my dad in a little bit. So kind of a leak. What is going on here? So name Beautyfly. Oh, that's a cool thing. Pokemon like Beautyfly would just automatically update to the Pokedex. Search level 1. So apparently I sneak up on this thing right here. So of course it's gonna be a C-Dot. You can, I think you can. Oh dang it! Curses. So let's just get thrown inside this thing, and I'm gonna go talk to my dad. I think I'm gonna finish off this episode right after I help, like, Wally. I think his name is Wally. Oh, there he is. I still think that's him. Not bad, it was a good battle. Thank you, sir. Come back, challenge me anytime. So that's not Wally, it's some random kid. And there's our dad. It's stuck in the gym. Yay. Here comes Wally. So he's going to have our rival Ralts. It's not going to be a shiny. So he lent him a Zigzagoon, of all things, a Zigzagoon. Alright, I apparently have to go help him. So this is a fun little thing. Alright. Done they. And whoa! He automatically gets jumped by a Ralt. I spent so much time on this route in my Ruby version. I spent like a good freaking 3 hours in here before I was able to find a Ralts. So there so happened to be a female that I ended up using throughout the game. Because I was like, oh my goodness, that's a cool Pokemon. So he's just gonna use Tackle again. Get into the red. At least he's not just one shot and I'm gonna throw a Pokeball. He's actually using some tactics. Ralts can only use Growl until level 4, in which it uses Confusion. So, not sure why it's just using Growl. Clearly is level 5. One shot the Pokeball. I would laugh if he got like a, what was it called? An automatic where you just start sparks up in the air and just when the bounce. I had that happen on a legendary once and I was like, oh my goodness, I just did that on a Yveltal. And did it with a quick ball. I'm like, alright, throw this, bounce in the air. I'm like, oh my goodness, bounce. And I caught it automatically. I was like, oh, that's so cheap. Sorry if I'm just like skipping through these things. I read really fast, so I can just like. Alright, Pokenav Plus. Apparently we have the Play Nav now, which gives us all the little features that we had in X and Y. So, little upgrade down here. He's talking to me still while you're talking to me. Yes, tell me to fight other gym leaders, and I'll come back and destroy you one day. Alrighty. Let's train our Pokemon. Super training. So, I'm just gonna flip through these things. Okay. Welcome to Super Training. So, I've already maxed out Lunios. Trico appears to be kind of well-rounded. So, okay, there's a Super Training tutorial. I'm gonna end up like I guess Super Train Trico on my own time, because I think we've come to a pretty good conclusion here. We beat our rival and got all the way to Paleburg City. So yeah, there's not much really here. I mean, sure, Pokemon, blah blah blah. It's pretty much the norm. Next time I will be going into the Paleburg Forest, which is that way. But until then, I'm gonna see you guys next time. I'm not gonna be leveling up or anything. I'm just gonna be sitting here, super training for the next forever. Anyway, this is gone AWOL, and peace out.